Let's take a look at how to build a writable rubric from scratch. From the My Assignments page, navigate to My Rubrics. Then, click on Explore Rubrics in the upper right corner. Next, click Create Rubric. Give your rubric a name and then click Add Rubric Item. You can either select an existing rubric item or create your own to add to the rubric. In this video, we'll start by adding an existing rubric item and then move on to creating our own. Use the drop-down menus on the left to filter rubric items according to your specific needs. You'll have the ability to choose the language, grade level, genre, and even the grading scale. Once you've located a rubric item you want to use, click on it to view the full details. From here, click Add to Rubric. Once you've added the rubric item to the rubric, you'll see the skills and standards listed at the bottom. Then click Add Rubric Item to add another rubric item. This time, we'll be creating our own rubric item. Start by clicking Create Rubric Item in the upper right corner. Then give your rubric item a writer description. This is what your students will see when they are writing, so be sure to use student-friendly language. Next, write a reviewer description. This is what you will see when you are grading student work. You'll notice that after you input a writer description, there will be an AI suggestion for the reviewer description. You can either accept it or reject it and write your own description. Next, you'll need to add your proficiency levels. These are the scores that students can receive on the rubric item. The default is 4 levels. If you need more, click on Add Proficiency Level, and if you need less, click on the X to remove a level. Enter your proficiency level descriptions or click Suggest Proficiency Levels to receive recommended descriptions. Click on the checkmark to accept a suggestion and make any revisions as needed. On the left, you'll find the default proficiency level values, which are set to 100, 67, 33, and 0 in this example. If you'd like to customize these values for each level, simply uncheck Use Default Proficiency Levels. After unchecking the box, you can edit the values on the left. Keep in mind that the values will always be represented as a percentage out of 100. These percentages will align with your scoring preferences for the assignment. For example, if a rubric item is worth 12 points, 100% will correspond to all 12 points. 67% will equal 8 points, and so on. If you need help setting up your proficiency levels, you can reach out to the Writable support team via live chat. Next, under comment stems, you have the ability to add optional starter text to help guide student feedback. Now you'll need to select the grade levels, genres, and skills for the rubric item. AI suggestions for the skills will appear based on the writer's description. Click on the skill to add it to the rubric item. You can also click on the drop-down menu to view additional skills to add. Please note that if you do not include a skill, AI feedback and scoring will not show for that rubric item. Once you've selected a skill, you'll see the corresponding standards appear below. Standards will automatically adapt in reporting based on the grade level of the class it's assigned to. Lastly, add a category for the rubric item. When you are finished with the rubric item, click Done. Continue adding rubric items until you've created your custom rubric, then click Done to save it. You'll then be taken back to the Rubrics Explorer, where you'll see your newly created rubric at the top under My Rubrics. And now your rubric is ready to be used in a future assignment. And as a reminder, if you need help with your rubrics, reach out to Writable support via live chat or email us at support@writable.com.